everybody, how's it going? This is Will Haynes with another Let's Play video of Resident Evil 4, and this is part 2 of Chapter 1, Section 3, and I don't know what's been going on. Last night I got kicked off twice while trying to do Let's Play videos. That's why I split up 1-2 into 2 sections, and then I, finished the small piece of maybe 3 to 5 minutes worth of 1-2 and went into 1-3, and then maybe 15 minutes into that I got cut off again. So I went through, changed around some settings. I was broadcasting in 720p. Now I'm broadcasting in 360p. So I'm thinking maybe it's just my router and my upload speed. So hopefully, I won't continue to have the problems that I did. But anyways, like I said, though, we are going to be continuing Chapter 1-3 here. So as you all will notice, I did kind of skip ahead a little bit. So I kind of missed a small part of the game. Meaning, like, I missed broadcasting a small part of it, to clarify. But I'll just kind of trace back real quick and show you.
Got some rare things on sale.
Well done, stranger. So you shot enough medallions. Like I promised, go claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money.
What are you buying?
There it is, the Punisher.
What are you
First,
selling?
of course, we want to sell our handgun.
Is that all straight? What are you buying?
And like I said, if you get at least 10 of the medallions, but not all 15, you get the free gun. But if you get all 15 of the blue medallions, you also get the first firepower upgrade. So the firepower for the Punisher is 0.9 initially, but with getting all 15 blue medallions, you get the extra 0.2 firepower, which really doesn't make much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, I guess every little bit does help, but it's not tremendous. Yeah, my inventory is starting to fill up, so
what are you buying?
Stock for the TMP, that'll be useful as soon as I have space enough for it. I'll probably have to wait until I'm able to upgrade to the next attache case, which won't be too awful long, but anyways.
What are you buying?
And of course, tune-ups. Like I said, I'm not tuning up anything that's not my final weapon. TMP, of course, like I said yesterday, or in my last video, whenever you're watching this, the TMP, or Tactical Machine Pistol, is the only fully automatic weapon in this game, which, if there were any downsides to this game, there are obviously a couple, because no game is perfect, but I would say that by far it would be, the limit on available weaponry, specifically fully automatic guns. They do, of course, change that in 5, so once I finish 4, I will be doing a Let's Play of 5, but yeah, so basically, just to kind of take you guys back through, okay, so they're not here now, obviously, but there was a whole entire crowd of crows that were sitting in that large open area back there. So basically, I mean, we're still in the same general area. I mean, right there you have the church. So there's the church right there. And then you have that little outbuilding. I think I actually went into this outbuilding and I was in here the last time I got cut off. I had just shot the last 3 blue medallions right here along the walkway. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There was one guy down here, had to kill him, and then we go through this door out into this open area, and there was a bunch of crows here that we killed with flash grenade. Anyways, go over here to this door, Looks like the gate's securely shut. Wait, I can hear something growling on the other side. Yeah, well, there is. A sub-boss, which we will encounter a little later on in this game. I'm not going to give any spoilers, of course. For those of you that have played this game or seen it, then you already know what I'm talking about. And for those who may not have, well, you're about to find out. You can check the signpost here. It says heads up. Yeah. So pretty much any time you see one of those signposts, it means there's going to be danger or stuff. And you get to go Indiana Jones Part 2 here. I call it Indiana Jones, you know, because Indiana Jones is one of those characters that just kind of gets your blood pumping. There's a lot of action, you know, a lot of running involved. Anyways, we'll get this guy here, but don't want to shoot him. Yeah, there we go. I'll take him down. Oh, sweet, we got more rifle ammo down there. So, get in a little closer here. There's a guy in there. So, shoot his head off. Ah, just stop. Shoot his head off. And here comes the prick. Get up here, Bucky. Come on. Show me what you got, boyo. Wait for him to get back up. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's right. It's kind of funny, though, with guys like him. Like, if you're paying attention there, you know, he's throwing these, you know, axes or hatchets, whatever you want to call them. But he's got like a limit, you know, like a limitless supply, and he just kind of pulls them out of his rear end. And it's funny because he'll pull one out, and he'll take a couple of steps and he'll throw it. Then he'll reach behind him, where another one just kind of like magically appeared, and then he'll pull it out, and then he'll throw it, and then just kind of like a repeat process. It's kind of comical, really. Just randomly pulling out of his rear end. And there's another snake down there. Kick him down. Go ahead and finish him off with the knife. And now we'll have a nice little crew of gas coming from the hillside here. So now we'll go for the incendiary grenades first. Come on. And then all the rest of them just kind of like run through it. What the heck? Oh crap, this guy's probably gonna go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, if you're, you know, kind of know what you're doing, you're not all that bad. Ah, I threw that way too early. Okay, that's bad news. Let's go and switch it. That was kind of nice. I thought I shot that guy in the head. I guess not. That one I shot in the head, but wasn't even hit from the time. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Pick them down, and then finish them off with the knife. This guy. There we go. Okay, so that took care of that nice little mess there. Alright. go ahead and heal up. I'll use the green, red, and yellow mixture. Just like blowing these things up. Jump down here and I don't want to grab this. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something else over there I need to grab. But I'll go ahead and do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Here, real quickly. There was. I believe it's a Spinel, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I do apologize for my my previous video that I did. Like I said, I was extremely tired. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30, somewhere in there when I was doing that video. So I was extremely tired and just I was out of it. Now I had worked all day from 7 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then this guy's an absolute idiot. There you go. Go ahead and kill him. Yeah, there's no money there, but now be careful. Well, I'm not like careful per se, but there's another snake, at least another snake. There might be 2 actually lurking around, for all I know. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot about that. There it is. Something nice just kind of fell down there, and there's that other snake. Hey, this one gave me a golden chicken egg. Nice. Yeah, the gold chicken eggs are extremely rare, and they give you full health. So, definitely can't complain about that. This guy's an absolute idiot. Just watching him just run headfirst into his own little trap there. Can't really say it's his own little trap per se, but anyways, go back here and collect that jewel that just fell. It's the antique pipe, and that will sell for, I believe, 10,000 pesetas. It's either 10 or 12,000. I believe it's 10. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out for sure once I reach the next merchant. But
¡Un forastero!
here's the old 1 bullet kill trick. So go ahead and takes care of him. And of course, we have another snake there. Let me think here. Hey, there's another snake. How about that? This one ain't a gold chicken egg. I ain't taking it down. Nah, it's just a white one. I'll leave it sit. Yeah, I kind of forget about all the snakes in this area. In the GameCube version and then the PlayStation 2 version, they didn't have that many snakes in that area. But in the, well, the PS4 version, the full HD remaster, I guess they just decided to switch it up. So I'm going to go ahead and take this red herb here and discard of that last little chicken egg. It's just kind of sitting there. And now we'll get to take a look and see what happened to the other police officer. If you guys remember back in chapter 1-1, first one was hanging on a stake in the middle of the village and had his feet on fire and they were burning everything. Now this one, we just decided to take him to the middle of the lake and just throw him in. So, you know, he's just gonna lay there and sink to the bottom, right? Well, maybe. Maybe not. And that, friends, is why you do not mess with the water. At a ghostly looking lake. Of course, the green herb, we can just go ahead and combine that with the red yellow. That's why I decided to take the chicken eggs, because I knew I was going to get another full healer. So, now, I'm gonna take you out on the boat. You're driving along, and all of a sudden, a sea monster just comes out of nowhere. Oh, the boat anchor. So he's got you right where he wants that. Yeah, I throw these steel things. And honestly, this is probably, without a doubt, the easiest boss in this entire game to play. If you know what you're doing. What's kind of nice is that they throw you in these little action sequences. Now, the only catch here is that you have to hit him at least once. If you don't hit him at least once during these action sequences, then he'll run the boat over and tip you over, and damage you and knock you into the water. Yeah, if you know how to anticipate his movement and everything, you can use it, like stuff to control where the boat's going, how and where the boat's going to move. Then, of course, you are controlled ultimately by him where you're going. But like when it comes back up out of the water, if you can anticipate what direction he's coming at you, then you can fairly easily dodge it. Okay, no. I thought maybe he might be disappearing for one of his action sequences, but I guess not. It takes a certain number of hits. You hit him a certain number of times, he disappears for an action sequence. And I believe he does it twice. So this is the second time. I believe this will be the last time. And then of course he's going to come at us. And it shouldn't take him much. I think maybe a couple more. Yeah, I think one more will finish him off. One, it might be two, but I'm pretty sure it's one more. Yeah, one more. There it is. And he's just not ready to let go yet. So push that. Mash the crap out of the square button, hack away. You would think during that process that he would just like slip and slice the artery in his leg and just kind of bleed out there, but no, he's more of a survivalist than that. So yeah, that was the sea monster, the Del Lago, that was talked about in that note that was written about the closure of the church and the key that's across the lake. And that's the end of chapter 1-3. So, Leon's coughing up blood and he's passed out. Now the big question, of course, remains is where will this lead to? And what will happen? So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be coming back shortly, though, with Chapter 2, Section 1. So, thank you very much for watching, and take care. God bless. Stay safe.